Hi everybody, today we are going to be making my favorite, and Milo's too. Are you wiping your nose on my shirt? We are making, it's a mock chestnut torte. It's perfect because it's awesome for Passover because it doesn't have any flour, and we use a special ingredient that you probably would never think of. So stay tuned and watch what we're going to be making. There's chocolate in it for sure. So for this recipe, you're going to need half a cup of unsalted butter, 1/3 cup and 2 tablespoons of sugar, so make sure that's separate. You need 6 large eggs separated. Here's our secret ingredient is sweet potato. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut it up, peel it, cut it up, boil it, and mash it like you would mashed potatoes. Then you need, so for that you need 1.5 cups. You need a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You need also 10 ounces of semi-sweet baker's chocolate. So you melt it and cool it. And you need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, so let's get going. First thing that you want to do is peel, dice, and boil your sweet potatoes so they're nice and soft. Then so be careful, it's going to be hot, your pot. And what you'll do is take an immersion blender and you're going to mash your potatoes. Be careful, it will splash on you, so just be careful when you do that. All right, so after our sweet potatoes are done being mashed, what you're going to do first is cream your butter and your sugar. So your butter and sugars, okay? So let's cream that up until it's nice and combined, and then we will continue. Okay, so now our butter and sugar is creamed really well. We're gonna add our eggs, just the yolks, one at a time. Well, next thing we're gonna do is add our sweet potatoes into the mix now. So add that, and give it a good mix. All right, so after our sweet potatoes are done mixing, being blended in, we're gonna add our chocolate to our mixture. Chocolate. Okay, so now we're gonna whip up our egg whites. In a separate bowl, you put your egg whites with your beaters. You can also add your vanilla. And your salt. All right, so our egg whites are whipped up really, really fluffy, as you can see. Next thing we're gonna do is add our sugar to the top of it. Oh, let me switch hands because I'm right-handed. Okay, so you're just gonna add your sugar, dust it on top, and you're just gonna give that another little blend. Okay, so now that our egg whites are all whipped up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna divide it in 3, and we're gonna fold it into our chocolate batter 1/3 at a time. So we do 1/3, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm loosening up that batter with that first 1/3 of the egg whites. Okay. Now the second 1/3 I'm gonna put in, and I'm just gonna start now to gently fold the mixture. Normally I make this in a 9-inch springform pan if I was going to have it for dinner tonight or for us as a dessert. But I'm giving these away as a gift for everybody. So what I'm doing is we're going to make them into little muffins instead. So line your muffins with your liners, okay? Your muffin tins with your liners. And then we're going to scoop our batter into each muffin tin.
So right now I'm putting in the last muffin scoop.
Good job. All right, so now that all of our muffin pans are filled with our muffins, we do our oven at 350. Make sure you preheat it at 350. And into the oven they go. We're gonna bake them for about maybe 15-20 minutes, but we're gonna check the doneness as we poke it to see if anything comes out clean. All right, the timer went off. I checked them for doneness and they look beautiful. We're gonna let them cool. And then they are ready for eating. All right, cupcakes are ready. Our little, it's really like a chocolate souffle because you use the egg whites. And oh, look how yummy that looks. Here, nice and fluffy. How is it? Oh my God, these are good. You can top it with like a ganache or a frosting. But they are just delish, just like that. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye everybody.